10:30 no later than drop them drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this shit real? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I did go ahead and do me a full set with the pop-off method. I'll do a detailed video on that later on for you guys, but today we are doing a recreation of this set right here. I want to recreate it just to see if I have improved. I did this last year when I first started with nail art, so we're just going to do it to see if we have made any improvements on our nail art. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna take our Beetles base coat first and lay that on all of the nails. I like to do base coat now when I am drawing nail art, just because I feel like it's easier. It's a smooth surface to start with. So, and I'm currently out of my nail Craze base. So yeah, we're just gonna have to stick with Beetles for right now. But yeah, this brush is on Amazon. I'm going to try to link everything below in the description. Go ahead and clean that off before we start with our nail art. So I am going to start off first with just doing the 3 fingers with the V French sugar. So we're going to do those, and then I'll be back when we get ready to draw the other items. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside. Two-time, baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, right. Gotta watch your time, cause it's flying right by. Two-time, baby girl, you know me. I'm outside in it. Right outside. Two-time, baby girl, you know me. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work, 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 work. To me, I be work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me by that work, 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 work. Da, 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 da. When you walk out, da, 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 da. Before the table turn, 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 turn. Beg you something, please. Baby, don't you leave. Don't leave me stuck here in the streets. If I got another chance to, I would never, no, never neglect you. I mean, who am I to hold your best against you? I just hope that it gets to you. I hope that you see this through. I hope that you see this through. Alright, so now it's time to go ahead and start with the rest of the nail art. I want to keep it pretty much the same, so I did go ahead and pull the picture up on my Instagram. Also, go follow me on Instagram, guys, okay? It's linked below in the description. But yeah, so we starting this lettering. I want to keep it pretty much the exact same as the previous set, just because I want to see, like, for sure the growth. So yeah, the lettering was pretty easy. I don't have any problems with that, but I definitely think I need a shorter brush, like I think it's like I'll be seeing people use a 9mm. I don't know if that's correct, but yeah, I'm gonna look into some more brushes because I felt like this one was too long to do the lettering. And also when I was doing my lines with my Snoopy, you're gonna see me use a dotting tool to do that because it was irritating me. And also what was irritating me is these lips. Okay, y'all gonna see me redo these lips a couple of times. I was just not satisfied with it at all. I think it was basically how I was trying to place it, because I was trying to do it, like I said, the same way as the other, well, the initial set, and yeah, it wasn't giving. So yeah, just watch me struggle to recreate this lip about like 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on this shit, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in a case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turned to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gon' do about it. Big wheels keep rolling and rolling. I'm outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside, front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me.
Alright, so at this moment, I just said whatever is good enough. So yeah, I'm done with messing with those lips. It is what it is at this point. But yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and start on the Snoopy nail. So I have been trying out different things with my drawing techniques. So last time I did this set, I started out with Snoopy. This time I'm starting with the centerpiece, which is the heart. Just because, yeah, I wanted to draw him around the heart instead of the heart around him, because I felt like it would be easier. I'm not gonna say it was easier because, yeah, but it came out good, so in my opinion. So yeah, I'm just drawing that heart. Alright, so we're just starting out with drawing Snoopy's head shape, pretty much. So I have been, instead of outlining first, I've been infilling first. I don't know if that's what it's called. Again, I don't know all the correct terminology, but yeah. So I would draw pretty much the shape of the figure that I'm drawing, and then I'll go in and start outlining and doing the facial features or what have you, all the detail work. I am going to try again to start outlining first to see if I like that better. But for right now, this has been working for me, just drawing the general shape of what I'm drawing. And then I go ahead and fill everything in. So, yeah. Again, we're doing his head, and then we'll go to his ear area. And then we're going to go down and start with his arms.
Plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck is chess games. Cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more purple rain prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting it. The pessimist gold medalists flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens down.
Okay, and another thing is, I think I have been doing the infilling first just because I can go ahead and cure it, and then I can do the details like the facial features, the eyes and everything, and I can redo it if I don't like it because the bottom is already cured, rather than going ahead and outlining and then it's just, I don't know. If you're having trouble drawing, maybe try doing it this way just because I feel like this is easier for me. And also, I feel like when I start in pieces, like, okay, I did the heart, and then I did his head, and then I'm going to do his arms, and then I'll do his feet and tail and stuff like that. Instead of trying to draw it all at one time, I feel like this is like so much easier just because I can basically make sure one piece is what I want and then work on the next section rather than trying to fix everything at once, if that makes sense. Alright, so as you guys remember in the picture, he is hugging the heart. So I'm doing the shape of his hands right now, and then I'm going to do his arms, and then I'll start on the second one. But this right here gave me some issues as well. I promise you, I think it's the brush. Like when I was doing this part, it wasn't as bad just because I could fix, whatever when I was outlining it. But I 100% think that I need a shorter brush. It's like with this size brush, it's too much room to move, if that makes sense. Like when you're doing the details like this, like really small details, I feel like a smaller brush, a shorter brush is better, I would think, just because you have more control. So this is more like if I'm doing some lines rather than doing details. So yeah, I'm gonna look into getting me a detail brush. I be seeing, I think, Nails by Dev. Everybody be buying from her like on TikTok and everything. So they seem to like her brush, so I'm gonna give that a shot to see if I can do a little bit better with my detailing. But yeah. Oh, and excuse my forehead. I was very concentrated, okay? Not too much on my big old forehead, but yeah. So I am going to use a very small dotting tool. I left all of the mistakes in, but you're going to see me when I was outlining the arms and the hands, it was giving me trouble. So I'm going to use the dotting tool to give me a more steady hand. And then right here, I'm just doing like the general shape of the feet and the tail.
dropping, then I pull me up some drops. Y'all say real street nigga, y'all ain't on no block. Hey, keep your legs close, cause all I want is talk. I pull up and y'all gon' call the cops. I just bought a pistol, it got 30 rounds in it. Pull up at your mama's house and put some rounds in it. That nigga blocking west, them niggas drown in it. Nigga round drawn, got a nigga down with it. I'm on this for the gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on this slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. 2 guns up, I don't give a fuck. I'm a big dog, little nigga, you a fuck. Pull up at your spot, walk up on it, shoot it up. Your bitch, she on the molly, yeah, I gotta boot it up. You said that you was trapping, but I heard that's a lie. Baking soda, cold water, cut the stove on, scrape the sides. You can keep skinny bitch, cause I like her fat ass and thighs. Bitch, so y'all savage, your baby daddy know not to try. I just brought a pistol, it got 30 rounds in it. Pull up at your mama's house and put some rounds in it. Got a nigga blocking west, them niggas drown in it. 100 round drawn, got a nigga down with it. I'm on this slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on this slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, 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 slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit.
Alright, so once I'm satisfied with everything, I'm going to cure that. So to fix this little mistake that I didn't like, on his arms. I'm just taking the white and pretty much getting rid of that black line that was kind of like crooked or whatever. Sorry, the angle is horrible, but yeah, I'm just filling that white back in just to clean it up a little bit. That's a trick. If you see something afterwards, just take the same color of the background pretty much and fill it in, and it'll be just fine. Alright, so now it's time to do the hearts around his head. I just wanted to see if I could do it with the dotting tool. I didn't like it, so I just went to the method I usually use. So I'm going to take that off, and then I'm just going to do 2 dots for each one of the hearts. We're going to do 3 hearts, and then we're going to take the liner brush and we're going to connect the dots pretty much. That's it. Yeah, it pretty much makes a perfect heart, so I'm just going to keep doing it this way, but I did want to try to see if I can just do it with the dotting tool. But yeah, stick to what you know. Alright, so right here I made the decision to make another lip on the top of this one just because it was a lot of space and I didn't like the empty gap. So since these nails are so much longer than the initial set, I just started to add another one. I did see this technique on TikTok, I think. They said they take 3 dots, like basically like you're doing a heart, but it's 3 dots since you're doing the lips. So I tried that out. It came out pretty decent or whatever. I don't know. My lips are just not giving what I be wanting to give. Okay, don't ask me why. I don't know. But yeah, then I decided that I didn't want it to go the same way as the first lip, so I am gonna take that off. I'm gonna take that off and I'm gonna switch it. So I'm gonna basically turn it because I didn't like the way it was sitting. But yeah, this just go to show, guys, you can do whatever you want to do. It don't matter if you mess up. That's why you cure it in sections so you can fix it. Okay, so once all that is cured, I'm going to take my Koopa Shiny Top Coat and go ahead and put that on all the nails. I am currently out of my nail Craze top coat. I'm out of everything pretty much. I need to go make a nail run, but I swear I'll be so busy these days, it's hard to get up there. So anywho, we're going to take that and put it on all the nails, even the nails with the glitter. I'm just going to go around the glitter pretty much because I do not top coat my raw glitter. I don't like it. I feel like it takes away from the glitter. But yeah, top coat everything. And that is pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, let me know anything you guys want me to try, whether it's drawing or if I need to do like a more in-depth tutorial. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to have a little clip at the end so that you guys can see the full effect. And comment below if you think it looks better now or the last set. Love you guys. See you in the next one.